Let's make some chicken breast for all my meatheads that don't like to season your chicken breast. Very easy recipe. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. What's going on YouTube? So today I'm going to show you guys how to make my chicken breast recipe. This is a super easy recipe for all my meatheads, for people that just like making chicken breast, whether you want to put it on a salad, you want to put it in a wrap, you want to eat it with sweet potatoes, rice, whatever. Very simple recipe. We're going to get right into it. First thing we got here, regular chicken breast. It doesn't matter where you get it from. Sam's Club, Walmart, Giant, the corner store. Who cares? As long as you have chicken breast, whether you got live chickens, whatever chickens you got, as long as it's chicken breast, you're good. So just cut that out real quick. Get that out. Get that chicken breast in there. I know some people don't wash their chicken, but bruh, I gotta wash my chicken, man. So. Rinse that off real quick. I don't like all that slime that's on my chicken. Give that shit double rinse. Rinse all that chicken off, man. All that chicken. Gotta rinse it off. It doesn't take too long, man. Because it's super slimy, man. Depending on where you get it, some of the chicken can be real slimy. As you see, I got my glove hand, and I got my regular hand. Drain that out. Give it one more rinse, man. One more rinse. This hand hasn't touched the chicken, so we just rinsing it off. You squeeze that out. This is what your chicken should look like. You know, this is what that chicken should look like. Prepared, nice and ready. So for our seasonings, we're gonna add onion powder, paprika. Only 4 seasonings, y'all. Montreal chicken. This is the key ingredient right here. And some adobo all-purpose. So hit it with the adobo a little bit. A decent amount. Nothing too crazy. Decent amount of adobo. This is about, I don't really measure, but this is about 2 tablespoons of paprika. This is also about 2 tablespoons of onion powder. Tablespoons, not teaspoons. And then we got about 3 tablespoons of that Montreal. Maybe a little bit more, you know. So we got that. Just mix that in real well. You can let this marinate if you have the time, but I just got back from the gym. I don't got the time for that right now. So we just want to get this ready and just prep it up real quick for the week. This might last me like 3 days, but I'm gonna add a little bit more paprika, man, just cause I like that paprika, man. Gives it that extra added flavor, some color, you know. Just give that chicken some love, man. You can let this marinate, but you don't really need to, man. You just want to be on the go, go, go. And if you don't want to over season this, which this is not being over seasoned, but you just make this in a way where You can always add more salt, but you can't take away salt. So keep that in mind, you know. So especially when you're seasoning it, because you're gonna add hot sauce, you're gonna add different things to it. That's gonna give it more flavor, especially for my meatheads, man, my bodybuilders. But don't just go in there with just don't just go in there with just salt and pepper, man. That's a no bueno. So you know, you want that chicken to look like you gave it some love, man. This looks like a chicken that has gotten some love. So that's what we got here right now. Chicken with some love. It looks good. It looks great. It's gonna taste even better. So look at that chicken breast. Nice and flavorful. Ready to go. Beautiful. Next up, we want to get our stove on about medium high heat. Let the skillet get really hot. You can also put this on the grill if you want. It's all about preference. Don't like it in the oven as much because the flavor is just does not hit for me. It gets a little bit more on the dry side, but on the skillet and the grill, it tastes. It's my preference, to be honest. Make it on the skillet or on the grill. That's my preference. In the meantime, I'm going to cut up some bell peppers just because I like making fajitas. I usually cut up my bell peppers, prep it with onions, put them in separate Ziploc bags. So whenever I'm ready to have some veggies with my chicken breast or my steak, I just toss it right in there on the skillet, sizzle it up right with my chicken breast. Very simple. So definitely, guys, make sure you guys are always prepping. Prepping saves you a lot of time in terms of your veggies. You have broccoli, just chop it all up, put it in a Ziploc bag, label it, whatever. Same with my bell peppers, onions. Just saves you time, man. That's all it's about, saving time. So just wash these real quick. Meantime, got the skillet on. Trying to get this shit hot. Try to make this as simple as possible, man. It's like my first official cooking video, but we trying to keep it raw, trying to keep it simple. Get these bell peppers in. So I got some seeds all over the place, man. I'm losing my knife skills, but it's alright. It's alright. I'm a little out of practice, man. It's been a minute. But this is actually an easier way too. There's several different ways you can cut your bell pepper, but it's another way too right here. Just right there on the top. Get it? Twist. Boom. Comes right out. We're still going to use that. We're not about to waste this, you know, so when you twist it off like that, you just go around the edges. I got seeds all over the place. It's how you can tell I'm a little nervous making this video, man. I'm gonna be honest, you know. But the whole YouTube thing is all part of the journey, man. All part of the growth journey to become better at just making these videos and trying to be more authentic when it comes to just dropping these videos and not really thinking too much, because at the end of the day, you're going to learn from these videos, you know. That's how I see it. You're going to learn, you're going to grow. People going to say things. It's like, whatever, bro. Like, that's why I say show some love, show some hate. Y'all definitely make sure to smash that like button. Critique, man. Critique. I really don't care. Like, but, because that's the only way I'm going to get better. So I've done this a billion times, but it's different when the camera's staring right at you. You gotta constantly like talk to the camera, even though like no one is here. But I'm talking to y'all at the same time, so y'all could follow along. So I'm gonna just cut all of them before I actually start doing my individual cuts. So I do prefer this way a lot better. It's quicker. Twist, get this one off like that. Just go down. And we ain't forget about that pan. I'm just waiting for it to get real hot. My first job was actually as a dishwasher in the kitchen. So my multitasking skills is not too bad. It's not too bad. So yeah, man, this for all my meatheads, for not even just meatheads, just for anybody in general that want to be more efficient with their prep. You want to stay consistent in the gym, but you don't know where to start, and you're not big on cooking. And this recipe is super easy. I mean, it's not super nothing hard or anything like that. You just prep your chicken breast, prep your food, and that's pretty much it. Our pan should be hot, and I'm just gonna throw our chicken breast on there. Yep, that's the sound we want. We want that sizzle. We want it to really sizzle. So that's exactly what we want. And these chicken breasts are sliced pretty thin, so they're gonna cook a lot quicker. So keep that in mind as well when you're getting chicken breast or when you're making your own chicken breast. Slice them accordingly, you know. So that's what we're doing here. They're probably gonna take about 5 minutes on each side. Not gonna take that long. Turn it up a little bit. So. Alright, so it's time to cut up these bell peppers. Pretty simple, I just cut them straight. Put them right in my bowl, nice and easy. I'm not trying to be too fancy with this. Nothing too crazy. My knife skills aren't what they used to be, but just chop them up. Like I said, man, you don't gotta be Gordon Ramsay to make this, bro. It's simple, it's quick, it tastes good. Your food doesn't have to be super bland. You don't gotta have that super bland taste, man. Just be creative, man. Just be creative. Bell peppers add some color, add some flavor. You season them up, and you can mix and match. You can have this breakfast with sausage. You can do so much with bell peppers, man. They're underrated. So drop a comment if you like bell peppers. If you don't, still drop a comment, man. You throw bell peppers and everything. And like I said, yo, I just got back home from the gym, so I'm kind of in a rush. Trying to just knock this out real quick. Shower, go to sleep, and get ready for my day tomorrow. But I'm definitely gonna make more videos like these. And we're gonna get better with each video, man. Just follow along with the journey. That's all. You know. Just follow along with the journey. This is what our chicken breast is looking like so far. And just a side note, guys, I did add a little bit more paprika just because I like the flavor and depth it adds to the chicken breast, as well as that color that it gives it, man. Y'all see it, man. Not looking dry, looking juicy. Man, I can't wait. Alright, so while that chicken breast is doing this thing, I got another pan. And I told you guys this is going to be for my fajitas. So it's just my bell peppers and onions. So I already have some onions cut up, so that's pretty much in my favor. That ain't gonna really take too long because I already got the onions ready. They're ready to go. Let me get that out the fridge. The salt or anything, like, don't be scared to season your chicken, man. Don't be scared. I'm not throwing all the bell peppers in there because that's a lot. I'm gonna save some bell peppers for another day. Just gonna zip bag these, the rest of the bell peppers. The bell peppers I do have here now is gonna be what I'm gonna eat for my dinner with the chicken breast. So we're not really throwing a lot, just a little bit. You gotta see that. And I usually throw the bell peppers in first because they take a little bit longer to get a little soft and get that flavor in versus the onions. You throw onions in there, it doesn't take that long to saute. So keep that in mind with the bell peppers. And yes, I am gonna season this as well. A little bit of onion powder, a little bit of black pepper. I'm trying to use simple ingredients that a lot of people will have in their house. At least I hope y'all have it. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of salt. So this is, you can use kosher salt, you can use regular salt. Just add a little bit of that. Like I said, I want to use very simple ingredients that people have in their house. Just to keep it generic. Because I got a lot of spices in my cabinet. And not everybody will have those spices. So for the first video, make it very simple. And then a little bit of granulated garlic on there. Alright. Just to give it some flavor, man. Just to give it some flavor. And now, it's getting cooked. The spices all blending well together, man. Nice and easy, bro. Nice and easy. Now I'm going to go in, add in some onions. Just because I know we're getting to that stage. Add in those onions. Damn, I'm dropping shit everywhere, bro. I'm keeping this raw as well, too, though. Like, do y'all see that? Like, look at that, bro. Like, cheese. So, let me let that cook. We can bring it down a little bit. Check my chicken breast. Flip. Chicken breast is doing well. And it all depends, the fajitas, it all depends on how you like your fajitas to taste. If you like it a little bit more soft, if you like it medium, you can all base that on how long you want to cook it, you know. So I like my onions just not too soft, not too crunchy and hard. So I'm dropping shit everywhere. But sometimes what I tend to do is soften them up a little bit. Just add a little bit of water. Add a little bit of water on high heat. Hear that? That sizzle. That softens it up a little bit. Now you want it to look like this. Look at that, sauteed. Very simple. Not too bland. This is nothing that's gonna hurt you with your macros or anything like that. You're just adding extra flavor to your chicken breast, to your steak, or whatever. It takes what, 5-10 minutes to cut up, to put it in there. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt, guys. And y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, if y'all want to see more of this content, bro. First time making this video, a real in-depth cooking video, but we're gonna get better as we go along, man. I'm not really trying to overthink, overstress. I'm just trying to just push it out there for y'all. So, this for my meatheads, this for my busy moms, this for my college students, this for everybody. Like, you don't have to overcomplicate cooking, man. Food will still come out great, will still taste good. And you can serve this with rice, potatoes, I mean, the whole 9 yards, man. The whole 9. Does not matter. I'm satisfied with how they look right now. So I'm just gonna lower my heat all the way to low just to keep it warm and keep it hot. And just finish up the rest of my chicken breasts. And that's pretty much it. And I know some people, they usually use what is it called? Breast is done. Cut it up real quick. This is about 6 ounces. Look at it. Very simple. Not too much salt. Not too little. Throw that on that plate. That's about, I think, 6.2 ounces. We got our fajitas. Throw that on there, man. I need something to grab that. Fajitas on there. Take a look at that. Like, jeez. Let me really get into it, man. Look at that. Look at that. Hey guys, this is the final product right here. I mean, let me zoom out a little bit. Final product right here. We got, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. So definitely smash the like button, show some love, show some hate. You guys have a good one. Peace out.